Subscribe to Get Curried and click on the bell icon for more updates.
Today we're going to make an extremely aromatic chicken dish which also has very deep smoky flavors. Yes, you guessed it, chicken angara. So let's get started with the recipe. My pan has preheated. Now on a medium flame, I'm just going to start dry roasting the spices, starting with the coriander seeds, cinnamon sticks, red chillies, cumin seeds, some cloves, peppercorns, and the seeds of 4 green cardamoms. Now I'm going to dry roast these for a couple of minutes on a medium flame till they become nice and aromatic and you can smell it all over your kitchen. The spices are nice and aromatic, and very quickly I'm just going to turn the flame off and let these spices cool just slightly before I grind them to a fine powder. The spices have cooled down. Now I'm just going to grind them up. Oh wow, that smells so good. I have about 3/4 cup of yogurt here, to which I'm going to add these ground up spices and 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chilli powder, and just mix that into the yogurt, and 1 teaspoon each of ginger paste and garlic paste. Mix that in to the yogurt as well. I have about half a kilo of chicken here, to which I'm going to add some salt and just pour in the yogurt marinade now. Now I'm going to mix the marinade and the salt really well into the chicken. Now the next step is going to be to smoke this while this is marinating. So for this, I'm just going to transfer this into a bigger bowl. Now to make this into a real chicken angara, I'm just going to put a steel bowl here and a smoking hot piece of coal. Over this, I'm just going to pour a tiny amount of ghee and just cover this and let the smoky flavor seep into the chicken and let it marinate for at least 1 hour. While the chicken is marinating, we're going to make a really nice paste with some fresh tomatoes and fried onions that we like to call brista, 2 tomatoes that I've quartered here, that's cut into 4 pieces, and 2 onions that have been sliced and then fried till they are beautiful golden. Now to this again, I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chilli powder and just grind this up coarsely. That's beautiful, nice and thick with a really nice orange color. It's been an hour, so now it's time to start cooking up our chicken angara. So I'm just going to take off the lid. I'm just going to pour some oil into the pan. The oil has heated up, so I'm just going to add the chicken pieces to the pan. I'm just going to flip the pieces of the chicken now to get a nice sear on both sides. The chicken is nicely seared on both sides, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of a mix in the pan. Now I'm going to pour in the rest of the marinade and the lovely tomato paste that we had made. Now just very gently mix this into the chicken. Now just let this cook through on a medium flame till the masala starts to leave some oil on the sides. Our chicken has cooked through and I'm just going to add some salt. Remember to do this at the very end. Now the final step, and make sure you do this just before you're ready to serve this, is to smoke it one more time with some burning hot coal. So I'm just going to place this tiny little steel bowl here right in the center. To this, I'm going to add again a smoking hot piece of coal. Pour a tiny amount of ghee over this and look at that beautiful smoke. And just quickly capture this and let that flavor and aroma just seep into the chicken. Now that's a really easy recipe for chicken angara. Personally, it's a weekend favorite in my home, so I hope you will try it. And when you do, leave a comment below and subscribe to Get Curried for loads more such recipes.